So welcome, beautiful people. My name is Cory with Backyard Fitness by Cory. I just launched my YouTube. Yay! So if you guys could subscribe, that would be great. All of the recordings I'm going to still post to there, so you don't even have to belong, but you can watch the videos. Today I will be using some music that doesn't have words, but it still has a beat because some of the stuff is getting blocked as I'm trying to load it, so I have to still figure that out. Guys, today we're doing legs, core, biceps, and triceps, okay? So pace yourselves. You need weights. You need a bench. If you have bad knees, the bench can be lower. You can use your couch. You could use just a little step on your stairs. Whatever works for your body, respect yourself and pay attention to how you feel. Breaks are welcome. Let me get this started. Happy Friday! All right, so before I step away, let me enlarge you guys. Enlarge screen. Can you hear me okay? Thumbs up, perfect, and the music volume is okay? Good, hi Lisa. All right, what do we start off with? Oh yeah, we dance. Yes, baby, I'm worth it. Come on, little hip movement. Oh yeah. Baby, I'm worth it. Come on. Gotta let that smile come from the inside. Oh, John, you got better moves than that. Come on. Come on. You're worth it. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. All right. Let's take those feet nice and wide. Your toes are facing straight forward. You're just going to shift side to side. Let's go to the right and then to the left. So hands are on your quadricep. Your back is nice and long. You feel the weight into the heels, shifting the weight into the hips. Nice and big push back, side to side. I'm worth it. Up, there goes Lucy, flipping to the other side. Shifting it back. We're gonna add that knee lift. So you're going to lift up that right leg and hold it, and then we'll go back out into that side lateral step. Next one, here we go. Lift and hold, press out. Lift and hold, press out. Let's lift the arms, press back. Reach, press back. So what we want to do is get that body temperature up. We want to recognize how our body feels, how good it's feeling today. Reach back, reach to the ceiling. Yes. Inhale, push off, exhale. Looking for that deceleration. Nice. 3 more. And then we'll take it back, and you'll just shift side to side. Last one. Perfect. Shift. Left and right. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm so glad I get to work out today. Come on, team, get a little bit lower. 2 more. And on the next one, you're gonna lift that left leg. Reach it, step out. Reach it up, press the arms back. Yes. Now, as I'm pressing my arms back, I'm still hinging the chest forward a little bit, but I'm feeling that weight through my heel, through my butt cheek. Yes. Push back. Push back. Reach up. Good. Now, if you feel like you want to go slower, you want to give me just a little bit, you can stay here. That's always welcome throughout the workout, guys. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Let's switch. You're going to take that right leg behind you. I'm cueing right because this is your right, it's my left. And then just come straight back up. Reach back. Now, if this feels a little unstable because of that full moon, go a little wider. Step out a little bit more to the right. All okay. Now, as you step out, reach the arms, pull that knee down. Adding on. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Hi, Sandy. Good. Hi, Ann. Lift, inhale, exhale. Good. Make sure you guys are muted. I like it. Last one. Beautiful. We're just going to switch to that opposite side. So left leg goes back. Push that quad to the floor. Arms are up. Lift that knee. Push back. Lift the knee. Keep going. I want to make sure we're all muted. Yes. Mute. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, it's going to be a hot one. I'm sweating already. Give me 4 more. Reach back. Lift that knee. Arms straight up. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And perfect. All right, so we're going to go into a squat. If you have a bench that's a little bit lower, you can use it. If you don't have a bench, you don't need it. But I'll give you the visual without any weight. So you're going to be here, okay? I like to turn my feet out a little bit because I have a little bit of tighter hips. Feet are even. Weights are going to be right here. Elbows are facing the camera. You're going to squat down. As you come up, you're going to extend, okay? Tricep press. Side view. Squat down, up, and push. Now this angle, okay, for the triceps is going to be difficult. So try to avoid grabbing heavier weights. Grab something that'll feel good for you. If you only have 1 dumbbell, you will take it like this, okay? And you're here. Give you 1 more visual with the dumbbells, front and then side. Squeeze your elbows together. You can rest the dumbbells on your shoulders, yes? I'm going to squat down. As I come up, then I'm going to extend my arms away from my body, the forearm, okay? So it looks like this. Down, I come up, I press out and lock the elbows. Everybody got that? All right, so I'll back up a little bit. Let me start that clock. So we're going to do these nice and slow for 2 minutes. Now, the tricep is the driver of the movement. The elbows out in front of body. Here we go. 3, 2, squat down. Inhale, exhale, lock. Bring it back down. Squat, inhale, exhale. Good. Now, there's also a bigger demand here. Proper thoracic extension, yes? Oh yeah. Down, press up. Abs are in tight. I'd love to see your butt going as low as your knees. Yes, you can. Good. Lock out. Keep going. Up, lock out. Make sure your wrists are neutral. Long spine. Drop it down. Press up. How we doing, gang? You're looking good. Fabulous. Press up. Yes. Down. Press up. You got it. You got about 45 seconds. Now as you go down into that squat, squeeze your knees towards each other. Still working the inner thigh. If you're fatigued with your arms, keep doing the legs. Yes, you can. Or what could you do? Set down one weight, extend this way. So now I'm here. Single dumbbell. I just regressed. Press it up. Good. Woohoo! 15 seconds. Oh, elevated heart rate. Breath is uncomfortable. 1 more. Gorgeous. All right. So I would keep those same lighter dumbbells. We're going to do side lateral monster walks. So this is crucial. So feel free not to use any dumbbells at all. So if I'm facing the camera, I'm going to get low and I'm going to walk like a little monster as wide as I can, and then I'm going to go back. Now the key is keeping your chest lifted, yes? So side view. Looks like this. Here, step. Oh, are these gonna suck? Yes, they are. Get over it, team. Now, heart rate's gonna elevate, breath is gonna get heavy like mine. If you feel your back, set the weights off, okay? If you start feeling your form, like you're clear up here, and you're just giving me that little step, set the weights off, okay? You have plenty of options to drop the weights, but keep moving. Yes, Kurt? Woo! All right. How long are we going for? 2 minutes. Make sure you do the same distance back and forth. Now, if your weights are down here, okay, I'm okay with that after you regress to that. Not we're starting with that. Yes? Here we go. 3, 2, let's go. Short, little space invader steps. Your abs are tight. You're loading your butt, your hamstring, but you're pushing out with that abductor. Oh, draw that belly button in. Close that distance from the rib cage to the hip bone. Now, we all want to start coming up. Avoid that. Come on, keep it going. Yes, you can. Woo-hoo! Already coming up on that 1 minute. Nice, John. Love it, Shar. Can we get lower, Naj? Can we get lower, Sandy? Woo-hoo! Yes! Come on, Marie. Come on, Jill. Come on, Suze. We're past that 1 minute. How we doing, team? Tell yourself, yes, I got this. I hope she's giving me a break on the other side. Well, it just so happens we're going to go to the wall. We're going to work biceps. Do not stop. It's not allowed. Come on. Push through it. Push through that cry in your legs. Block it out like your significant other. Yes. Woo. Hello. You got less than 20 seconds. Yes, Naj, get lower, girlfriend. Get it down. Come on, stop. Woo. This is that ice cold. Yeah. 3, 2, beautiful. Hydrate. Did those suck? Yeah, I thought so too. They sucked for me. Well, we are nice and warm. Woohoo! All right, so if you don't have a wall, you're just going to be doing them standing. Okay, but what I want you to realize is when you're standing, split stance takes a little pressure off your lower back. Feet together just adds a little more core. What I want you to do is leave your elbows straight down to the floor or push back. Okay, wherever the bicep starts, the elbow avoids moving. Avoid this right here, okay? So you're gonna be here, you curl up. If this is where you stop, that's all the farther you can go because the elbow starts to move, good. Because then that incorporates a lot more shoulder, and we don't wanna do that. So you're gonna go to a wall. I'm gonna go over to this wall, and I know you guys can still see me, but I'm gonna walk away from the wall a little bit, okay? And I'm gonna push my shoulders into the wall and my elbows into the wall. Your feet are gonna be about a foot away from the wall. You got it, Shar, okay? Through the whole movement, you do not let your elbows come off the wall. You give me all the way down, but your range of motion up is gonna vary. Yes or yes? All right, let's go to that wall. Hello, wall. Hello, Kindle. All right, you're good. So I know you guys can still see me. I'm on my step. We're going in 5, 4, 3. If your butt wants to touch the wall, it can, but your shoulders and your elbow have to as well. Go. Pause. palms are facing up, down slow. Palms are facing up, down slow. Now, if you start to fatigue, which you better not be yet, you alternate, okay? But you keep going. If you're at the point where I'm like, keep going, but you can't anymore, then you step away from the wall and you use some momentum, yes? Why? Because we are looking to fatigue that bicep. So you want that burn. You want to push past it. Yeah. Slow on the down. Now again, feel your elbows up against the wall. So when I was at Renaissance, now they're going to know. I always put people against the mirrors and we get the mirrors all dirty. Now they're going to know who does that. Ooh. Yes. Down slow. Palms are facing up. Guys are looking good. So mine are really screaming at me. I got to think about something else. So I'm going to tell you a story. I have a friend's birthday today. She's not online, but I made her a butter cake. Have you guys ever went to Mastro's and had butter cake? It is so freaking good. But let me just tell you, once I have this, a piece of this one, okay, in celebration, I am never eating that cake again. It is like an artery blocker. If I told you what was in it, you would die. Let me just say Crisco. I never knew that there was a buttered flavored Crisco. Yes, you forgot about your biceps, didn't you? Come on, Stephanie. You got one more, guys. And excellent. Woo. Yeah. Buttered flavored Crisco. I had a piece last night and I think my heart is like blocked already. All right, we're going into another set of biceps. This is a pronation. So you're gonna take right here and you're not up against a wall, but your palm is down, okay? And you come towards the center of your chest and then you go back down and opposite side. So basically my thumb is gonna come right in the middle of my chest, okay? So right towards the sternum. You come up. Once again, try to avoid moving the elbows at first. Yes, the shoulder can help out once the bicep is completely fatigued. Try to avoid flicking your wrist, okay? The curl is here and then down, yes? So, grab those puppies. We're just gonna be standing. Oh, yeah. All right. Got my backyard fitness hat on. We going down. Are we ready? 3, 2, and let's go. Right side, bring it up, down slow. Left side. Woo, down slow. Now, some of you guys are getting a little forearm action, okay? So if you don't want that, you don't want to start to feel that tennis elbow, you have to relax the grip on the dumbbell. What do I mean by that? Try to avoid squeezing it, okay? So the forearm isn't working. The brachioradialis, all those muscles in there, avoid them working. Put it on the fat part of your hand, okay? Let the bicep do the work. It'll help out some, the forearm, but I don't want you squeezing that. You're not gonna drop that weight. Alternating, side to side. Yes. Ooh. So feel this in a little different area. This is the dumbbell pronation curl. Woo! Hello, there is Hagen. And here is Doss. Alternating, side to side. Good. You got it. This is where you're feeling that bicep working a little bit harder. And you can drift off. The intensity is dropping. And on the other side, we're going to pick the intensity back up as we go into some more legs. We're going to work the quads with a 1 1/4 Bulgarian split lunge. Oh yeah. Woohoo! How we doing, guys? Slow on the down. Even if you have lighter weights, keep it slow, slow, slow. Oh, I feel so strong today. I'm glad it's Friday because on Wednesday I was thinking it was Friday all day. Up, keep it slow, Steph. Keep it slow, Jill. Yes, I love it. Last one. We have to do the left side. And up. Perfect. All right, set those down. I'll show you. So you're going to that bench. Weights or no weights, okay? I would prefer you have weights because I know how strong you are. So I'm going to place my right foot behind. Doesn't matter which one, you'll know because we're just going to split to the other side. Now, when you work your quadriceps, you're straight up and down, okay? So my knee stays right over the ankle, not here. It does never unload, okay? The other thing is if I lean forward and I do this, okay, that's more butt cheek. Now, you're still going to actively use that butt cheek, so you have to squeeze it. You want some space between your legs, okay? So if I bring this leg and I'm on a straight line, it's going to be unbalanced for me. So take it nice and wide so you have a good center of gravity. Your shoulders are stacked. Now, it's a 1 1/4. So I'm going to have my dumbbells. I'm going to go as low as I can. I'm going to come up a little, and I'm going to go back down, and then I'm going to drive all the way back up. Guys, you got to notice that front leg does not lose the load. Okay, so the quadricep or the knee stays right in line with the ankle. Yes or yes? All right. We are kicking butt. All right, let's go. Whatever leg you want to start off with. All right, Bubba. So I'm going to start off with my right leg behind me. It's okay if you can push into that, or you can just rest the top of the foot on it. Shoulders are stacked. Pick a spot on the floor, okay, or out in front of you that's not moving. We're going in 5. Straight down, up a little, back down, and then up a lot more. Back leg is stretching the quadricep. Let's go. Down, up a little, down, straight back up. Down, up a little, back up. Yes. Pull the abs in, lengthen the spine. Down, up a little, back down, straight back up. Push your chest forward and keep drawing that belly button in through the spine. Yeah. Woo! So it's a little press. Down, come up a little deeper, and back up. Oh, baby. I'm feeling my quads already. And yes, will I be feeling my butt cheek? Of course you will. Right? It likes to help out. It needs to help out. Now, if I'm fatiguing, I can't do anymore. What can you do? Set down one weight. Hang on to one weight. Down, up a little. Down, back up. Remember, I'm watching you. I know you can do it. You got less than 45 seconds. Ah! I always say, if you guys weren't watching me, I'd throw that weight down already. Both weights would be on that floor. But work like you're being watched. Work like you are in a video and you're the star. What's that song? Video killed the radio star. Ah! Oh, yes we can. Less than 15 seconds. Notice your breath. Could you even go lower? Yes, you can. You can always try. You know that. Try or try. Yes or yes. Last one. Perfect. Excellent work. And I want to tell you that back leg, you're stretching through your hip flexor, through the quadriceps. So if you felt it around your knee, get on a foam roller, and I'll show you after class, and stretch that out even a little bit more. That active leg back there is just stretching and working. How we doing, Ann? How we doing, team? We ready for the other side? All right, here we go. So my right leg is in front. Left leg is behind. Look at the alignment. I'm going to hop out just a little. 3, 2, let's go. Down, up a little, down, all the way back up. Down, up a little, all the way back up. Good, yes. Woo! Feel that power. It's there. Can we go lower curtain, Sandy? Come on, Ann. Remember, it's all mental. I got to do these because of that piece of butter cake that I had yesterday. I could do probably 5 minutes of these on each leg and it don't burn the calories that I ate in that sucker. Sometimes you're just like, is it worth it? And you really break down the calories? Yeah, I have my moments. Sometimes I'm like, yep, it's worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Till I feel sick after. And then I was like, no, it wasn't worth it. All right, I'm dropping one weight. You got less than a minute. You're going into triceps again on the other side. What does that mean? It means your breath, your heart rate, everything will come back down. You'll feel better. Yes. Keep pushing through it. You got this. Come on, Lene. Woo! Yes! Down and up. We got 15 seconds, John. Shoulders stay stacked, guys. Do not lean forward. Even if your range of motion is shorter, stay stacked. Last one. Holy quads. Great job. Hydrate. All right. So, you're going to be on a kneel down where you can stand. You can come up here. Kickbacks. Yes. I'm going to kneel because you guys will have great visual if I kneel. I'm going to cue my right. You can do your left. Now, I like to grab a little bit lighter so I can keep my elbow nice and high. So I'm going to go in a knee down, crescent lunge. I'm going to hinge over and rest on this quadricep. Now, you want your back nice and flat. You know, you want to avoid this. So lengthen, push your chest to the floor, draw the rib cage in. The elbow is going to be right there, okay? Hand right there. Try to avoid bringing the hand forward until you fatigue to where you need that momentum, yes? And then you can give me a little swing, but otherwise the elbow stays there. Lock, release, lock and load, yes? Get my other weight here. Here we go. 3, long spine. Let's go. Kick back. Keep your shoulders facing to the floor. Keep your shoulder traps drawn away from the ears. Good. Squeeze. I like it. There you go. Ooh, nice land. Is that a wine bottle? I'm gonna get you one of those magnums. Press it back. Press it back. Oh, yes. Try to avoid this, guys, as you start to creep up. Take a break if you need it, but if you got that burn, try to just push through it. And so I'm burning, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to use a little bit of momentum. I'm going to push, but I'm going to hold it as long as I can back there. Push and release. Push. Yes, back is still flat. Nice. Push it back. Push it back. Oh, yes, you can. You got less than 30 seconds. Woo, lock and load. That elbow joint is made to lock. Push it back. Somebody turn the faucet on here. Bright lights, big city. Makes me hot. 10 seconds. Woo! Ah! Oh, last one. Excellent. Nice. Look good. Bye-bye, baby. All right, we're going to go into the opposite side. So you can stand. Feel free. Opposite knee is down. You guys know sweating is good for you, right? It releases all your toxins. When I teach spin, I walk around the class, I can always smell who's been drinking and what you've been drinking. All right, are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Flat back. Inhale. Exhale, back and lock. Gunne. Back and lock. If you have a mirror, look in the mirror. Try to get that elbow higher than your back. Higher than the back. Yes. Perfect. Woo! Lock it. Yes. Woo! So we did some triceps a little bit on Monday. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still feeling them. But they've recovered. 2 days, plenty of time, and they've had more than that. They've had 3. Yeah, good, 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 good. We are doing so good on time. Hopefully we'll be able to get a couple of these back through. Now, going back to that Bulgarian lunge again, and this time, telling you what's coming, guys. You're going to work the butt. So you're going to be hinged forward. And yes, you're going to feel it right in that glam part of that booty. Press it back. Here's my momentum. I'm using my body a little bit to kick it back and then hold it. It's okay to do that. What is your goal? Yes. You're almost there. Less than 10 seconds. Ah. Woo. One more. Excellent. Nice work. All right. So we're going back to the Bulgarian lunge on here. This time, so as I said before, stacked is more quadricep. You're going to hinge over. Now I want you to remain long through the spine. You're here, down a little, up, and then straight back up. I never come back up to here. If you feel your back, okay, check in with yourself. You got to pull the abs in tight, and you have to still keep this long. So nothing is rounded through there. Long spine, chest pushes towards the floor. Oh, we got it. Grab those dumbbells. So I'm going to start off with my left leg forward. What's our regression? We start to drop a weight, and then we drop another weight. And then what do? We shorten our range of motion. But we're starting at the progression. So the heaviest dumbbells we can handle. Now, your knee still stays anchored either over the ankle or slightly forward, but your heel never comes off the floor that is in front. Yes or yes? Here we go. 3, hinge over, 2, down, up a little, down, lift, down, up a little, down, and lift. Oh yeah. Right away I'm feeling these, so I'm going to one dumbbell. 15 pounds. Woohoo! Back leg is still bending. Wow. Oh, you got it, team. Long through the spine. Push your chest to the floor, guys. Yes, you can use a chair if you need to. Keep going. 1 1/4. Oh, here's the good news. We're only doing these for 1 minute. Well, if you want to go longer, I'll watch you. Stephanie, keep that chest dropped. Woo! 10 seconds, team. Oh, my butt's shaking. Can I go lower? Try. 1 more. and up. Did you guys feel that right there? Ah! Hello. All right. Nice work. Let's go into that other side. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good? Am I the only one that needs a rest? I told you. It's that crappy sugar and Crisco. It's crushing me today. All right, 1 minute on the other side. Look at the alignment. Hinge over. 3, 2, I got this. Down, up a little. Your back leg is hanging out. It's really not doing anything. It's kind of watching the party as a side view. Down. There goes that one dumbbell again. Woo! Yes. And now you start to realize how strong those glutes are. Keep the chest hinged over. Keep that back flat. Come up, come on. Come on. Try to avoid coming up that much, Sandy. Yes, Ann. You got it, Jill. Oh, come on, Shar. Nice, I see you, chica. You got less than 10 seconds. Woohoo! One more. Oh. Well, I can tell you this, guys. You crushed that. And if we have to do it again, I'm going to grab a 5-pound. To heck with these 30-pounders. All right. So we're going back into a bicep. So this is going to work the small head of the bicep. Okay? So it's this area right through here. If you look at this and I turn, can you guys see it moving? A little closer. There it is. So see that little pop? If I flick my thumb backwards, it moves. I'm not moving the forearm, just the wrist, just a rotation. See that little pop there? So it's right here. Okay, that is your bicep. Now, that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna come up, flip out. So I call these hitchhiker bicep curls. Turn out, thumb goes out. Curl up, thumb goes out. So it is a twist actually through the forearm. Okay, rotation, up, twist it out, up, twist it out. If you can, trust me, you're a little bit stronger through these, grab a heavier dumbbell. Yes? Come on, just try. If you can, try. That's all you ask for. All right, so these are slow. Try to avoid the whole arm going out. Just the thumb, just that rotation. Think about where you're feeling it, where I just showed you. 3, 2, let's go. Right side, twist it, and up. Left side, twist it, and release down. Up, twist, and down. That's it. None of those stuff. Thumb goes out. Other way. Thumb goes towards the bicep. Thumb goes towards the bicep. So up, twist. No, elbow stays in. Go towards your shoulder with your thumb. Try it. Ready? Up, twist towards your shoulder. That's it, Stephanie. And then down, other side. Up towards the shoulder. Perfect! You got it. Up and towards the shoulder. Alternating. Are we feeling them? Yes. Woo! Yeah. So tomorrow, these are great. You should feel these. The elbow is still facing the floor. Yeah, I like it. Good, John. Up. Nice, Ann. Good, Jill. Good, Susie. Perfect. Woohoo! You got 30 seconds on these. We're going to go into one more bicep. Oh. Up. Twist it. 10 seconds. We could get one more on each side with 10 seconds. Nice. Yes, baby. Up. Twist. And release down. Awesome job. All right. So I need you to grab, if you have it, your heaviest dumbbell. These are called spider curls. I'm sorry, waiter curls. So your palms are facing up. You're holding the dumbbell with just your fingertips. You can put a little bit on your fat part of your hand, but when you lift it, if your right is dominant, I want this would be your right. I want it underneath the other hand, okay? And then we'll switch it. And the reason is because one side's going to be a little more dominant. Now, what the point is on this, so you're here, okay? You're going to curl up and then down slow. So you keep your palms facing the ceiling. So that's why you're a waiter, you're serving my Veuve or my Cristal champagne. So however you need to hold it, but get your fingers on there pretty secure. You're here, bend the knees, and you're just coming up as high as you can without the elbows moving, and then lengthen all the way back down. Guys, it'll fatigue pretty fast. You'll be surprised, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, up, lengthen down slow. Curl up, back is flat. Oh, up. There we go. I feel it. Yes. Yes, keep the palms facing up. Awesome, you guys. Nice work. When you get into that top contraction, feel it. Switch your hands. Go in with the other one. Keep going. Oh, my right always wants to take over. You have less than 30 seconds. I gotta switch to a 20. Oh. Curl it up. There we go. Are we feeling them? Yeah? Nod your head. Bang your head. Woo. Remember, if you're lighter, you just want to keep it slower. Last one. And excellent. Great job, guys. All right, we're going to do a set of core. So I want you to get some water, and we're going to do windmills. Windmill, and then we'll go into one tricep. So windmill works the obliques. Fix this. Okay, so what I want you to do, let me do this because I always get confused. I'm going to turn my butt towards you, and that way I'll be cueing the same side as you. So you're facing straight forward with the camera. Take both feet, toes, and point them to the right side, okay? So both toes. Now, the wider your feet are, the easier it is. The closer your feet are together, the harder it is. So let's go a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, or hip width apart. Both toes are facing to your right. Now, I want you to give me attitude, pop that hip, okay? Lock out both legs. Lock them out, okay? And the reason is, I know a lot of people cue the kettlebell with a bent knee, but what I find is people then kind of shift through their hips, and you want to avoid that, okay? So lock your legs out. Attitude through that left butt cheek. Take your right hand and start to push it down that right leg while it's locked out. Take your left hand, palm is to the ceiling. Make sure it's turned away from you, shoulder away from the ear. Draw your abs in, and as you go down, inhale. Now, only go down as far as you feel comfortable, and you're going to hold. You can either gaze at the floor or look up at the ceiling. Pull the abs in, and still pushing through that hip, you come all the way and straight back up center. Yes? Okay, now, do a couple. If that feels good, grab a dumbbell and try it with the dumbbell. Yes? All right. So you've got the motion. If you get a dumbbell and it's too hard, set the dumbbell back off, all right? So same position, attitude through that left butt cheek, gaze is up at the ceiling. Your abs are in as tight as you can get them. Slide the hand down like you're on a third date, down the leg. If you could touch the floor, great. Inhale, exhale, straight back up. What's pulling you back up? Now there's a lot of shoulder stability here. What is pulling you back up is your oblique and your core. Attitude through the hip. Slide down on that third date. Inhale, exhale, slowly come back up. You never want to do these fast. Keep going. Down slow. And exhaling as you come back up. Keep going, guys. I want to see you on these. Down. Yes. Now, some of you have excellent form, 100%. I give you a perfect 10. What I'd like to see is maybe try with a little bit of a dumbbell, maybe a wine bottle. Yeah, Naj, you can do it. How about this? Once you get to the top, if that feels good, how about you bring your feet closer together? Shoulders away from the ears, Stephanie. Good. That's it, Courtney. Shoulders. Yes. Where's that attitude through that butt cheek? Give me that hip motion. Love it, Lisa. You got less than 10 seconds on this side. Woohoo. There we go. One more. Yes, great job. That is a great standing ab workout. All right, so we're going to the opposite side. Both toes turn towards your left. If you feel strong, you've done these before, feel free to bring your legs closer together, okay? All right, so both toes, attitude through that right butt cheek, arms straight up, slide that hand down your left leg, inhale, exhale, straight back up. At the top, notice your body is nice and long. Breathing, inhaling down, attitude through that butt cheek, exhaling straight back up. Keep going. Again, if you feel your neck, look at the floor. If that arm is too much, you can do it without the actual arm, without the weight. Yeah, Lene. Just, guys, make sure your palm is facing away from your body. Face the palm away. Yes, John. Really cinch through that belly button. I want you to feel like I just put a girdle on you. What? A girdle? And I tighten it as tight as I can get it. You're cinching that. Closing that rib cage. You got it, Jill. Oh, come on, Suze. Yes. You got less than 15 seconds, team. I love it. Woohoo. Never ever do I do windmills fast. They are slow and controlled. This is one movement. You never want to use momentum. You want to avoid that. Last one. You guys are looking great. Awesome job. All right. We're going to the floor. Look at that. So you guys are going to promise me that you're going to do one more round of the Bulgarian and the biceps, yes? Don't be shaking your head, no. This is one time through. Let me just point out, you know what we did. You can absolutely 100% go back around through 2 more times or 1 more time. What's your goal? Do you feel like this was good for your body today? Perfect. Otherwise, I'd love to see some comments showing that you went through it again. Now, we're going to go into some body weight. So when we do get to travel again, you don't need that gym. You can do these on your own. So I want you to lie on your right hip facing me. Okay? So lie on your right hip facing me. So go ahead and come all the way down. Nice, Lynn. Bring that arm up. Look like a model. Your right arm is going to reach around and grab the other shoulder. Bend your knees in front of your body and stack them. So I'm cueing one at a time. Yes? Your elbows are stuck together. See where my elbows are touching? My left hand, I'm going to place it on the floor to where I can still keep my elbows together. Yes? So your elbows never come apart. Super glue those arms together. You're going to inhale, exhale, and just push off the floor through the tricep of the left arm. Do we have it? Now, if that's too hard for you, start up in this position, up high, put the left hand on the floor, grab the right shoulder with the right hand, and put the elbow together. And if I am too heavy and I can't go all the way down, I'm going to go part way, and I'm going to shorten the range of motion from here. Otherwise, I go all the way down, I come all the way back up. Yes? So we're doing 1 minute on this side. Here we go. You will fatigue. Do not get discouraged. You don't weigh a lot. We just got to strengthen that tricep. Oh, if it's too much, move the hand around. It becomes easier the farther you place the hand away from you. If it's right next to you, it's going to be a lot harder. Woo! You can extend your legs a little bit. You can bend that top leg and use it to help you get up a little bit if you're fatiguing. Yes, Lynn. Oh, excellent. Good, Naj. Come on. Guys, you're not camping out down there. Come on. No s'mores today. Yes, Jill. We got 15 seconds on this side. Woohoo! I remember first time I did these, it was about 25 years ago. And I was like, oh my God, my upper body is so heavy. I need to lean out. Oh no, it had nothing to do with that. My triceps. Last one. Beautiful. Let's switch it over to the other side. You guys are looking so good. All right, so we're lying on our left hip. Come down. You're going to take the bottom hand, your left hand, reach around, grab that shoulder. Okay. Take the right hand underneath, press it on the floor. Push the elbows towards each other so they're touching. Your knees are bent. That takes the pressure off of your lower back. Pull the abs in tight. Inhale, exhale, up and lock. And bend. So it's very similar to a single arm tricep push-up that we do in Pilates, right, Stephanie? Yes. See, you're doing them. Now, if I am not as strong, you can only go at the top, go down just a quarter, and then back up. You're still working that tricep. It's a beautiful thing. Let it talk to you. Let it scream at you. Remember, you can take that leg and help it. Ah. Hello. Just try to avoid resting at the bottom and taking a big break there, starting that campfire. Nice, Lynn. Come on, Sandy and Kurt. Come on, Aaron. Woohoo! Oh. Ah! Locking out on me. You got less than 15 seconds, team. We will be done. We will stretch you guys out. Ooh, couple more. I make a lot of oohs. Ah, last one. And release. Oh, great job. All right, let me change. You guys are done. If you have your tennis balls, grab your tennis balls. All right, mouse pad. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Backwards. That doesn't work like that. So if you can stay, guys, instead of doing the restore and release, I've just added extra stretching at the end of each class. So hopefully you can stay. Grab the tennis balls, the foam rollers, whatever you have. Grab them from your doggy. All right, so with the foam roller, if you have a foam roller, we're gonna go and stretch your triceps first. So I'm on my knees, and I'm just gonna place my elbows right above my elbow on the foam roller, and I'm gonna go up and down my triceps. Now, if you have a ball, You could place it here and do the same exact thing. Tennis ball, okay? And now when you find an area that feels kind of tight, go side to side. Never forget the cross striations. And then you can lengthen and extend all the way to the back of that elbow. You're not hitting any bones. And all the way to the armpit. So whatever you have, use that. The tennis ball just gets in there a little bit deeper. Foam roller, you can be on your knees. You can go all the way down onto your tummy. You could do one arm. You could do both arms. And then side to side, like windshield wipers. Up and back. Nice work today, guys. So we did quadriceps, hamstrings, and butt, triceps, and biceps. So I'm giving you the rest in between. If your goal is to get stronger, is to see a change in your body, is to build muscle, make sure you are giving your different muscle groups recovery. So if I work those today, I'm not going to go in tomorrow and lift heavy butt or lift heavy biceps or triceps. You're tearing down the muscle, but you have to allow the body to recover. I know, we get excited, and on those days that we don't work out, we eat crappy, we just don't feel as well. Remember, switch it up. You can still do cardio. If somebody's cueing something and you've done a lot of push-ups every day, ooh, good luck with that. All right, guys, so let's go on to the bicep, and I'm going to do it with the tennis ball, my girl's ball, and I'm just going to rub this up and down the bicep this way and then side to side. Ooh, that actually feels kind of good. A minute, a little bit longer, whatever kind of time you have, but something. Remember, all fascia is connected. Let's go to the opposite side. Remember, every day, just focus on how good you feel. Focus on something positive. And keep reminding yourself, I get to work out. There's a lot to be said for that. You get to work out. You're healthy. Yeah. Mash it side to side, forward and back. Good. All right. So tennis balls, quadricep. You can roll them up and down your quadricep, okay? I usually don't feel it that way, so I'm going to go on my foam roller. When I go on my foam roller, I'm just going to place my knees on my foam roller, go out onto my elbows, and then bring the foam roller right above my knees, and I'm going to go up and down the quadriceps. Now, when I find an area that's tight, which is always for me around the top of my knees, so I don't go on the knee, but when I'm there, I want you to kick Dorothy, Take Me Back to Kansas 3 times, kick your heels up, okay, and then roll back again. If you're a little bit tighter in the mid part of the quad, then do the same thing right there. 3 to 4 kicks, and then roll forward and back. Keep in mind, you also can do the little side-to-side waggle. Okay, so you want to do that. If you're on tennis balls, the same position I'm in, that works. It just gets in there a little bit deeper, a little too painful for me. I'll pass on that. But you can also lift up one leg and just place all the weight on the other leg, and then that gets in there as well. So make sure you angle your hips forward, side, back. Not looking for the IT band, but your quadricep core muscles. So you want to make sure you get the medialis, lateralis, all of them. So just staying where your hips are facing the floor doesn't get them all. All different angles. Ooh. We'll do another 30 seconds on your quads. And remember, if it feels like, oh, like if you're about to throw up or you're just breaking on into a sweat and you're already done, that is normal, but you just want to get in there a little bit more. When you do foam roll, if it's something new to you, please make sure you hydrate a lot. All right, let's go into the hamstrings, and we'll finish up with the hamstrings and the glutes. Start with us actually go into the glute. So take that tennis ball, place it under that butt cheek. And I think some of you guys have a foam roller, so I'm going to cue you with that as well. Is anybody using the foam roller? Hold it up if you are. Okay, you are, Steph? Okay, so I'll show you on that. So guys, with your glute tennis ball, the leg is extended, just roll all the way around. When you find the area, bring the knee in and out for 3 or 4 times and re-roll again. So Stephanie, with your glute on the foam roller, okay? So go ahead and face the camera like I am, and we're going to use your right butt cheek. And this is the way, guys, if you roll your glute on a foam roller, you want to do it. So you're facing the camera. Take your right leg and lengthen it with the same direction as the foam roller. Take your arm behind you, your right arm, and then go up and down, okay? So this is the way we want to foam roll that glute. The glute is already a long muscle, and we want to make it shorter. You will find somebody that'll tell you to do it the opposite way, to go long ways, but you can always find somebody to agree with you, right? If you're getting injured and you're like, what's going on here? That might be why. So remember, when you are rolling on the tennis ball, it's okay to bring the knee in. It's okay to internal, external rotation. The only time you want to avoid that, getting in on a tennis ball, is when you are inflamed through that muscle or tissue. It's bruised. Kind of want to leave it alone. Let it heal. Let's move right down to the hamstring. So I'm going to take that tennis ball right in the origin of the hamstring. Okay, so where that smiley face of your butt meets the hamstring, sit on it and just side to side. If you have 2 tennis balls, you could do both sides at the same time. And then we'll go into that other side of the glute. Ooh, yeah. Side to side. Try to sit up tall. Try to take your sit bones behind you. And then slide forward and back. Oh, yeah. Side to side. You just breathe into it. Sit up tall. Try to hinge forward with keeping your spine nice and long. Good. And let's go into the opposite side for the glute. So I like to extend my leg and I go even right up against the butt crack, guys. There's muscle there. Ooh, ooh, boy, I just found it. And I'm going to just internal and external rotate there. And then move again. You just never want to be on the bone. Forward and back. Bring the knee into the chest. Extend it out. Oh! Anytime you start to feel your lower back, grab that ball, get on it, work it out, see if it feels better. I I also have a great tool, the SOAS. If you guys are interested, I posted it on my page, Show and Improve. I use that every day. It really gets into that hip flexor. All right, let's go into that hamstring. Forward and back, side to side. And yes, you can do this all the way down the leg. And then you'll notice how strong you feel. Definitely, guys, if you need more time, take the time to give your body that recovery. Awesome work today, guys. Thank you so much. Again, if you get an opportunity, go to my YouTube channel, Backyard Fitness by Cory, and I will be posting the workouts in there. Thank you so much.